I messed up. Okay, so hi guys, Pinky Marie here, bringing you DC Universe Online gameplay as a stream. Firstly and foremostly, first and foremost, and I realise firstly and foremostly isn't a real phrase. Anyway, I just streamed some gameplay of this, and like a twat, and sorry for swearing, but like a complete idiot, my mic was muted the whole time. I suppose that proves how not with it I am at the minute. Okay, so I'm going to go through each character on this game that I made and talk about the backstory that made me think of that character, and anyway, whilst I do that, as you can see my character list there, I'm going to talk about why I haven't streamed or made gameplay for a couple of days, and why today that I chose to stream instead of doing edited videos. Now the reason for that is, a lot of the days that I haven't streamed, I've just been incredibly exhausted from the second I wake up pretty much to the second I fall asleep again at night. I don't know why that is. I am still trying to quit smoking. I haven't smoked once yet today, though I've only been awake like about an hour. So yeah, I've been awake about an hour. I realised that at 3:43 in the afternoon, it's kind of late to be awake for an hour, so I woke up at like nearly 3 o'clock. But the thing is, right, some days with depression, you just don't have any motivation to get out of bed. Like, I kept waking up, and I sleep cuddling my teddy bear, like any little girl would, which probably sounds weird, but I don't care how it sounds. But like, when you're that cozy and you're all snuggled up, and you wake up and you look at the time and you're like, oh, it's only 2 o'clock, I can wait a little while longer, and you just get snuggled back up and fall back asleep. I mean, I don't know, all like the time, and I'm not really making excuses, but I kind of am at the same time, I suppose. Like, they are reasons, but they're not really excuses. But I don't know. My point being is that, like, I just have been exhausted the past couple of days, and I haven't streamed because of that. And even now, I've been awake for about an hour, but I'm still half asleep. I'm still tired. I still kind of feel like crap, and I've had upset stomach a lot recently as well. I kind of want a cigarette, but I kind of don't. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna bring you guys a second stream, because the first one I messed up, and I didn't have my mic unmuted. My mic was muted, so none of my volume came through. Again, I'm sorry about the voice as well, because like in a lot of streams, my voice is, I'm just woke up, my voice is still phlegmy and grouchy and horrible, but I feel like this most of the time for the past couple of days. So if you want content, I'm sorry, you're just gonna, in the nicest way possible, you're gonna have to kind of put up with my voice being up and down a lot, because it is at the minute. By the way, on the 14th of this month I have a transgender appointment. I don't know what that's going to entail and what's going to happen as of that meeting, but I may be able to upload that day, I may not be able to, I don't know. Maybe the day before the 14th to 13th, maybe I'll take a day off and just prepare myself for going to the trans appointment, like probably stuff that I don't need to do, and stuff that I won't really talk about on stream because you guys don't want to hear it, but I'm just giving you a heads up. On the 13th, 14th, and maybe the 15th, there might be like a lapse where I record less, or maybe not at all, just so you guys know. Now, I don't know if I said this, but the reason that I'm broadcasting today and not like streaming instead of editing videos is because when you're not feeling well, it's a lot of effort to edit videos, and I do prefer bringing you guys edited videos. Like, I like the videos that I make more when it's edited, but it's a lot of the time I don't have the motivation to edit the videos. I would rather you got edited videos, because then I can look back and enjoy the videos too. But sometimes I just don't feel up to it and I have to stream. I mean, sometimes it's either I stream or I'm just not going to make a video because I really don't feel like it, like today. So, guys, sorry that my voice is up and down. Sorry if I don't seem really with it, I'm just tired. I have been a lot recently. But that said, I'm going to try and bring you a stream of fun. And now, rather than, like, you've just seen this character for ages, you probably know more about the character than I do. So rather than talking about each character individually like this, going through the list, I'm just going to pick a character. I pick me, Pinky Marie. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the character as I do a mission, so you guys can see my characters. Okay, so this character uses guns.
You will never defeat me.
I can fly. So sorry guys. Well, if you need the proof I'm ill, there it is. Yeah, so this character uses twin pistols. She can do gun through like this and shoot all different enemies, which is really useful if you're surrounded. She can fly, which I'm gonna have to do, and you missed. Yes, she can fly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do a mission with this character. Oh, her skills, well, my skills I suppose, because it's supposed to be me, like a better version of me, who's angelic and perfect, but anyway. We all know that I'm not perfect and I'm not angelic. I'm nice, but no one that's human is technically capable of being an angel. But I had to learn that one out the hard way. One relationship I used to have, I thought this guy that I was with was like an angel dropped from heaven, but if anything he was a demon or a devil. One day he'll probably see this and he'll know exactly who he is, and he's a scumbag. But anyway, you guys by now, if you've been watching my streams, already know who I'm talking about. If not, well, it's not a big deal. Not anymore. Yeah, so anyway, because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to use them. This is one skill I have. I can shoot balls of energy like that, and I can heal. I think myself and teammates, but I'm not sure.
Thanks for the assist with Faust. We put on quite a show. Ready for the second act? The demon Trigon is rising right here in Metropolis. I'll get there when I can. Until then, think you can handle it?
Yeah. I'm Pinky Marie, I can handle almost anything. In real life. In the game, I don't know. Probably can handle it. Okay, so it tells me to press options to access my journal. By the way, this is a free-to-play game.
I call upon you
and
as
although
one who
I'm
has
not
been proven
that
in battle.
overly...
Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police's powers are not enough. Defend against this evil, and hurry.
Yes, thank you, Wonder Woman. Yeah, I chose Wonder Woman as my mentor because it's a girl character. I'd rather have a girl talking to me. As I was saying, I'm not a massive fan of the DC universe. like DC Comics and that kind of thing. The reason I play this game is because there's so much character customizations, like being able to fly and stuff. And like, I play this game because of the massive amounts of customization. I can live with the fact that it's in the DC universe, but I just like I'll buy pretty much any game that has loads of customization. And this game is free to play, so I didn't pay for it. Although you do have to pay for some downloads, like if you want to make your own base, it's something you have to pay for, which I'm going to get at some point. But for the most part, I mean, it's a free game with loads of customization, and that's why I love this game. I can live with the fact it's DC universe. Like, I like Batman, sort of. I like Lex Luthor because of his big cannons on his back. I think are pretty cool that he has on this. It doesn't in the TV series as far as I remember. You know, there's some characters on it that I do like. Wonder Woman's okay. I like Supergirl. There's some others. I like Harley Quinn. I mean, as you guys know, I love Harley Quinn. Like, Harley Quinn is flipping awesome. With the baseball bat though, not with the hammer. But anyway, yes, so no, like, there are some characters on this game I really like, and there are others that I'm not too keen or not bothered about one way or the other. But I like this just for the sheer customization, and basically when you play this game, the world is kind of your oyster. It's a free roam, you're free to explore anywhere provided you're high enough level to fight the enemies in the area if they attack you. So I mean, I just love this game. So anyway, like, this is my, I would say my main character, but I switch between them quite a lot, which is what I'm also going to do in this video, so you can see each character in action and get a feel for them. I'm gonna try and keep this video less than an hour if I can, but we'll see. Like, I don't want to make a really long stream that's so long that people just think, ugh, I don't want to watch that. I mean, if you don't want to watch the stream, anybody, that's fine too. I'm not here to make you watch a stream or to... I can encourage you, but no one's going to make you, it's up to you. At the end of the day. By making it like about an hour or an hour and 5 minutes ish, which will probably be. I make it short enough that people don't feel like they're sitting down to write an essay, that kind of thing. I believe. Get the demon attack in tomorrow's
Trigon's
district.
evil energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of
I did this
purification
mission
cast by
yesterday
the
as the
science
gargoyle.
police so they can be neutralized.
Which you'll see. Wait, hang on. No, I didn't. I did it as my evil character, Athena. Because I remember grabbing these and then flying over to this thing which, for that mission, had a bad guy in. Like a demon or a wraith. Pick up the damn fucking orb. Sorry guys for swearing, it's unnecessarily difficult to pick some stuff up when you're flying past it. I mean, I get why as well. Pick it up. Thank you. Like, I suppose if you're flying past it at high speed, yeah, it would be a bit difficult to pick it up.
Trigon will be released.
You're not stopping me. Defeat Trigon Corrupted. Are you gonna place it in the circle? Look. Na 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 na. Flip's sake. Now? Oh well, I can't grab that one or that one. Okay, let's use this. It's like, this game shouldn't be getting the better of me because it's a relatively easy game. That's another reason I like it.
Infused with the power of lust by one of Trigon's sons.
Yes. Can I place this here yet? Or are you gonna tell? Oh, right, it's that one I need to go to. That's why. There you go, guys. The failing was on my part, as usual. Okay, so that's that mission done.
You as one who has been proven in battle. Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon
Devilish
has broken.
talons.
Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police's powers are not enough. Defend against this evil, and hurry.
Yeah. Wait, Egyptian chess piece.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
Okay guys, now that she's finished speaking, I'm being attacked. Go away. I don't think there's enemies in this area. We might be safe here to talk. Relax, for flip's sake. Okay. That was, I said and relax, flip's sake. It probably didn't come through. Okay, so, guy. No, not the marketplace. That was the wrong button, that's the screenshot button. You can tell I'm not with it today. Okay guys, so I'm not on the flipping marketplace, go away. Oh, fuck you game. Fuck you, yes, thank you. Right, let's try this again. Okay, so this is the stuff I have equipped. Now, the reason I'm telling you this and showing you this, it doesn't matter what you see if you see exactly what I have equipped. I'm just saying that these slots here are the stuff you have equipped, right? But if I go to my style menu, I can lock my characters to look a certain way, regardless of what items I have equipped. So like, I could have no back item equipped and still be wearing the wings. Like that, because I've press square to lock it in. So that basically is how the styles menus works. Like, you can be wearing something that looks completely different and doesn't and makes no sense with what the rest of the stuff you're wearing is, because it's a high powered item and you hate the way it looks. So what you do is you go into the style menu and you pick a style that you do like the look of. Like, say I didn't like this skirt, for instance. I did a mission before where I got the Egyptian leggings. If I didn't like the skirt, I could set it to look like that because I've already unlocked that style by equipping an item with that style. I realised that like demonic boots I just unlocked now. You can set all different types of styles. Well, the waist don't show up because of the chest piece I'm wearing. Like a head, I have no head equipment, but I have face equipment like glowy eddies. And that which is like a visor, no, not a visor, a mask. Like a bandit mask kind of thing with glowy eyes. Let's just close that down for a sec. It was chest that I got an Egyptian chest. Which actually doesn't look too bad. Hang on, if I put that chest with those legs, what's... I don't know. I don't know that I like it. It would look like that. I don't dislike it, like I like the top, but I'm not sure about the I'm not sure about the legs. Maybe I'll keep Wall Street for now. I suppose that gives me the freedom to use my Egyptian gloves though. And what I can do is make them white and make the glowy bit on the back pink. So she looks armoured. Yeah, sorry guys, I know I'm getting sidetracked. You know what I'm like when it comes to customizing a character. Unfortunately, I'm pretty flippin' terrible at it. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I have Egyptian feet yet, but I probably don't want them. No, I don't. I don't know, guys. How does that look in game? So. I tell you, I'll wait till I have the full set. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to bear with me quickly. Okay, none. And then I change the chest back to the business. Which means it's all the wrong colour. There you go. Okay guys, anyway, so that's my character, Pinky Marie. Basically, she's a Pinkorian, but I kinda also wanted her to be like a pinnacle of virtue and goodness, so I kinda made her an angel too, as you can see. Which bears no explanation. Needs no explanation. I'm gonna lay down a bit because I'm starting to get uncomfortable. I get crampy, see? Okay, so that's my first character I made. Pink. I realised she's lower level than a lot of the other characters, but that's my first character, Pinky Marie, aka me. I like a perfected version of me, but it's not a perfected version of me. Okay, so this is Atlas, a gargoyle. But the idea behind Atlas, what inspired me to create him... Oh look, Wonder Woman. What inspired me to create Atlas is that I was thinking some big, like, construct, such as a gargoyle, or sometimes maybe, if I get bored of him being a gargoyle, a robot. Let me just see if there's a way I can turn the background music down, because that's loud. No! Stop going on the store, I don't want to buy something from the marketplace. Like options, settings, audio, music volume. How do I... Yes, music volume, that's what I want to change.
Run! Run!
Select. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that is way too loud, I'm sorry about that. Accept that. Yeah, so as I was saying before, I was annoyingly interrupted by the loud music, which I apologise for, guys. Atlas, the reason I designed Atlas, or the thought process behind designing Atlas, was I was thinking like the gargoyles on Skyrim, gargoyles on Skyrim are pretty cool, like the ones you see in the vampire download, I forget what it's called. Usually I would remember, but I can't remember right this second what it's called. Anyway, so the gargoyles you see when you go get Serana in the vampire DLC of Skyrim, they're pretty cool. Oh, the Dawn Guard DLC, that's what it's called. See, I told you I'd remember. And I was thinking, well, maybe I should create one of the gargoyles on this, because this game gives you so much options for customization. So I did, but then I thought, well, what if I don't like a gargoyle? Because I was going to call him Goth Goyle, like gargoyle, Goth Goyle. But then I thought, well, what if I decide later on that I don't want to play a gargoyle? So I chose the name Atlas, because Atlas sounds like some construct you found in the bottom of a cave to me. And then I was like, well, if I get bored of him being a gargoyle, I can always turn him into a robot. So long story short, that is literally where the name Atlas came from for this character. I would have preferred Goth Girl, but I know down the line I'm going to get bored of playing a gargoyle, because I'm fickle like that. So I'll show you some of his skills. Now he is a brawling character, which means he mostly uses punching. He has ranged attacks as well. So his powers are ice. That one's just a flight related power. So I can do ice. I can drop icicles on people's heads. Nice, but borders. That is like a shield for me that reflects damage. And then I've got a different hard light shield, which is an iconic power for like when he's a robot kind of. I was thinking ahead. And if I press square there's another skill, but it's not charged at all. So these are his punching skills. It's actually really hard to see what's going on here. I'll just do the mission instead. This guy.
Look at this mess. Cover me while we take out these bogeys.
Yeah, sorry guys, this is so hectic. I would have preferred to pick somewhere where there was less enemies so you could see better what was going on. This is actually an optional mission. Like most missions on this game, if you take someone big out, like one of the main characters in the game, you'll get like a little cartoon comic book like cutscene. I can't even hear the music now, I'm glad about that. Oh, I've killed 20 of the guys that you wanted me to kill. Yeah, so he's got the gargoyle skin.
This is
Did you
Oracle.
choose?
You took out a Brainiac ship, so taking out his forces on the ground should be a cakewalk. He's staging his front line nearby. Head over there and kick some can.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's
this
definitely
game's
planning
not
to
very
bomb
good
the
at
whole
recording,
place.
is it? Everyone has
Save
to say
those people and
something
take them to the drop-off
every 2
safe zone
seconds.
nearby.
Lady, shut up. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to stream. I don't need you to be in the div. Like I was saying, like in the styles menu, you can choose what kind of texture your character's skin has. As some guy inspects my character and flies away. So like this one, he's made of rock, which is like a gargoyle. But you can have like human skins, tattooed skins, which I'll talk about more in detail later. Lava skins, demonic skins. So anyway, that's a little... I'm going to keep this one brief because... yeah. I plan on showing you all the characters and I want to try and keep it down to about an hour. So that it's not too long for you guys to watch. Yeah, Harley Quinn. That was Harley Quinn on the right. She's awesome. I love her hair as well. I might buy a download thing so I can get Harley Quinn's hair for this character. The pigtails. As you see, maybe next we'll try my villain character, Athena, who is designed to be changeable between... like, she's called Mistress Athena because... I was thinking Lady Athena, but Lady implies that she's good. And I was like, nah. And I couldn't call her Athena because Athena was taken. I couldn't call her Athena with different like ATH3NA. That was taken. ATHEN4 was taken. Well, looked horrible, so I didn't want to pick that. So in the end I just called her Mistress Athena because it's the only name I could think of that would fit. That wasn't a name already taken. Because I only made it this morning. Really early this morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning. Before I fell asleep. Okay, so she's the next character we're going to try. That I'm going to show you. Basically, Athena is a generic name I use for evil characters that are female in pretty much any game. In this case, I used it. She's a demonic character. She's demonic, and her armor's demonic. Like, her skin's demonic, but she also has armor on that's also called demonic. Like the boots, the gloves, the shoulder pads and the chest piece. Her head always looks like that because it's demonic. She's got no head equipment, neither face nor actual head equipment. Her waist belt thing is demonic as well. The only thing that's not part of the demonic set obviously is the Wall Street skirt. But I just like characters with skirts. It's just me in general. I'm not going to be going to do that thing that tells me to do that. I don't like that mission. Mistress Athena completed her feat. Thanks very much. Did I? Well anyway, so Athena, the idea behind this character is that she can be either a zombie or a demon. Although, like, a zombie flying, I suppose I'm going to have to say that she has magic powers or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. like being a demon like this, like a succubus kind of demon, and not being able to fly wouldn't make sense. Like the idea she's supposed to be like some evil demon, kind of like a succubus. That's what she's supposed to be, like this. And she has fire as her skills, and she shoots from her hands. Where's the exit? Let me see for you guys if there's a quick way to exit. Wait, do I have a... Oh yeah, you can set titles too. Like she's now got the tank. I don't really want the tank for her. The only character I really want the tank for is one of my other characters called Dreadnought. But anyway, you'll see him later. So now I go save, so she's called the... Like, people will see the legendary Mistress Athena when they look at my character. I don't know how you get the skill, the legendary. Like, it must give you it really easy. That's what I was doing, I was going to the map. Warp menu, let's go to... Springtime Seasonal Poison Ivy. Is that in Gotham City? Well, let's try it, it probably is. Poison Ivy is from Gotham City. Let me guess. That just took me to a different area inside, and yes it did. Damn it. I don't want to do the Poison Ivy stuff up. Sorry guys, please bear with me. Respec chamber, no I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think this character looks pretty damn cool. I was playing just a small while with it yesterday. I say, and she's level 10, she's probably one of the highest. Oh look, it's Harley Quinn. Not the type that I like, but it's still Harley Quinn. I actually don't like the Harley Quinn that is dressed like a harlequin. Come on, there's gotta be some way to leave this place. Also, I never noticed this. These are Lex Luthor vehicles, I think. Tech wing. I don't care about the tech wing, I'm trying to find the way out. I've only been to this place once, so... Like, well, I say once. Like, a long time ago when I used to play this, I went to it, but... That was so long ago that I don't remember the layout. Ah, here. Gotham North Burnley nightclub. That's Scarecrow. He's a Gotham villain, he's kinda cool. Kinda like tear gas, Scarecrow has fear gas, which makes you have nightmares. Oh yeah, I think the Green Lantern's in this game as well. I don't really care at all for the Green Lantern, but I believe he's in the game. For those of you that do like Green Lantern. Okay, finally we're outside. We can go fight somebody. Okay, so let's start off with a little fireball. That wasn't a fireball. What's if you has special abilities? Yeah, so she shoots from her hands. I love doing this.
Man down!
Okay.
Request assistance!
Fire. You can set them on fire as well, that's pretty cool. This sets me on fire, like a shield. And this one does a charge up and then explodes everything in the area. Sometimes the sound goes with this game. I'm gonna blow up your car. I know I can. Yeah, so, she can fly, but Borodor has a like, I have a dwarf character that I made called Borodor Goldfist. People that have been with my channel a while will know more about that, and I will explain a little, but I'm not going into massive detail. Basically, he's a dwarf that's obsessed with gold, and more often than not has gold fists. He's actually the king of the dwarfs that I made. I'm just gonna activate this because we're in the area, so I may as well.
GCPD file Car Bomb Carmine. Freelance agent hired out to numerous overseas operations. Trained in Europe.
I just love that. I don't know what it is about this character being demonic, but like, I don't really like evil people, but this character, I don't know why. Looks-wise, looks awesome for me. I don't know if I like this character more or my angel, my character, Pinky Marie. Oh, hi to viewer. Welcome to the stream. In this stream, I'm just showing off my characters on DC Universe Online. Bye. Okay. DC Universe Online is what I was gonna say. But you know what? That's okay too. Why does it keep telling me I don't want to go on the marketplace? That is only like before right this time streaming. If you click on it, sometimes it says unable to start marketplace. But like, the fact that that's relentlessly telling me that's only on this, it's only happening with this stream. Usually that doesn't happen very often. Okay, so we've tried Athena, we've tried Atlas, we've tried me. Next, let's try Sarah, my elf. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's being really fucking annoying today. I'm sorry for swearing, but like, it keeps saying cannot load the marketplace. I'm not even trying to load the marketplace. When I try and load the marketplace, then I try. Like, just because I went past it doesn't mean I want to load it. If I go on it like that, that means I want to load it. And hey presto, it loads. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to load it, it's annoying. Okay, so this is Sarah. Her skin, I chose tattoo. Oh yeah, Athena had demonic skin. This is Sarah's skin. Now, I'm not trying to show you anything untowards, it's just I'm trying to show you the tattoos on her legs and her arms. And aside from standing near a wall, which is makes it zoom in. Actually, yeah, that works. You can see she's got tattooed skin. Because I was kind of trying to go for an elven feel. Because Sarah is obviously, like, I can't give her pointy ears that I know of. But she's my version of an elf. And she's wearing yellow because in the Elder Scrolls Online, which is the game where I mostly play as Sarah, the elven armor is yellow. Well, actually no. In Skyrim, the elven armor is yellow. And most, like, Elder Scrolls games, the elven armor is yellow, so I make it yellow. The reason she's wearing, like, the Wall Street skirt with like a formal dress top is because I wanted it to seem like she's like an elven princess or something. Which is why she's got the long formal gloves. I just realised something. Her legs are about the same size as the boots there. But then they suddenly get thinner for the feet. Because that makes sense. I don't know, anyway. So this is the Watchtower, the good guy's base. Zatanna in Chinatown. I like the Watchtower, and oh yeah, she doesn't fly, she just has acrobatics. She runs. There's me trying to fly. And this is not the right way. She can run up the side of buildings like this. Oh no, she doesn't run, she climbs. It's the if you pick the speedy one that looks like Flash, she climbs up the side. But you can pick one where you can run up the side of a building. You can glide as well. Who was that guy? His skin looked kinda cool. Oh, it wasn't. I thought he had like... So, Chinatown... Police state. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Gotham because it's easiest. It's closest. I can figure all this out later off stream. And undo everything I do here. But for now, that'll do. I don't know how my controller gets so dirty. Well, I do know it's white, but yeah. Anyway. His arm looks kinda cool. Kinda seems elven sort of to me. From the back anyway. Oh, should look. Oh no, maybe it's just me. Oh, he's got the skimming thing. Where you skim across the sky instead of flying. It's like a method of flying, but it's one you have to pay for, or be a member of the game. Which is like a subscription thing, and I'm not paying for that. I'll pay for the downloads, I don't mind that, but I'm not paying to be a member. Maybe... I don't know.
This area is restricted.
This area is restricted. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, she's a... Because she's elven, she's an archer. And unlike my other characters that you've seen so far that fly, she just has acrobatics. As you've already seen. She's got a bow and arrow. I know I'm being attacked, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to kill me. Holy shit. Ah, okay.
Whoa. Critical damage.
1, 2, 3, hold. Okay. Let's go back to the traits again and see what my other skills are. So, arrow fling. Chucks arrows at your target. I remember that one. I got that recently. Backwards and down. Yeah, that one. I love that one. So, oh yeah, because she's an elf, her skills are like earth related. Let me help you then.
The hallucinations are getting...
So like vines and plant-like and stuff. Do you see that there's a fire thing there? That means that that's a really high level enemy. Basically it means if I try and kill him I'm getting my ass kicked, and there's no ifs or buts. It's just they're like level 89 or something. Okay, so my other skills I've got is this. I keep them in place with a vine, and then I can... Oh yeah, I can throw like vine bombs at them or something else. Seeds, I suppose you'd call it. Hey, I forgot the vine thing works on multiple enemies. I think that just holds them in place. I don't really play this character much. I know she's level 8, but what I do is when I first make a character, I play them a lot to get them do some of the missions, because the missions reward you with equipment that has different styles usually than the ones you start with. So I sometimes play missions and get new styles to try and make the character fit their role more. Like, I'm gonna have to start using that, that's way more effective. Anyway, so, as you can see, this is Sarah. I'm trying to keep this pretty quick. I have at least 2 more characters to show you. So, Okay, so I think you've seen, yeah, because I started with Pinky, then I went Atlas. So it's good to see it, because I started with that, the ones, each time I load one it goes to the top here. So I have Borodor and Dreadnought left. I will do Dreadnought first. Hi viewers. Today I'm just doing a stream to show you guys DC Universe Online, show some of the things you can do with the game and show off the characters that I have because it might be interesting for you guys. Why is it every character I make is at the watchtower? That annoys me. I can't stand the watchtower, like it's good but it's annoying. Mainly because I always go the wrong way. Yeah, so basically this character's got Batman skills, like he's able to use the zip line and stuff. Like if I'm climbing a wall, I can hold X and it'll just zoom up like that. It's really useful. And it, except when I do that and like completely mess up. But yeah. So this character is going the wrong way. This character uses rifles, which I want to find a place to show you that ability. Or weapon type. Here, Gotham City. And they use technology, so they have a little robot that I can spawn to help them. Because like my reasoning behind making the character Dreadnought or Dread is always that, like, sometimes I make Dread a cyborg or a robot, but for the most part he's just a big strong human that the army call in when all else fails. Like a last resort. If everything else fails, you send in the tank. You send in Dreadnought. Sorry. That kind of thing. So that's why he's so big and he's dressed like a soldier. My actual initial idea for making Dread was that I just wanted to create a guy who was heavy armoured. Like a knight. Originally, the first time I made Dreadnought was on the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and he was a knight mage who focused in lightning attacks. So more often than not, you'll see me use Dreadnought in using lightning. I wanted to show you the different types of attack. Like you've got grenades if you press triangle. If you hold triangle, you do this attack. You can roll towards the enemy. You can shoot mortars. Like that. If you're close to an enemy as well, you can, if these guys don't kill them all first, you can flamethrower them. Which is an attack I love because it's so effective against nearly everything. Anyway, let's go skedaddle for a second and find somewhere not inhabited by enemies. At least that was the plan. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting? Dude, where are you being shot from? I want to help. There. Oh, that guy was weak. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you a few things with Dread. Because I want to give you guys a decent idea of the kind of weapons you get. So the weapon you start off with is this black AK-47. And then I got the standard AK-47, which is always those colours. The black ones are always black, by the way, they're starting weapons. Then I unlocked a grenade launcher. I think it's called an M240 or something, grenade launcher. Then I unlocked a flamethrower. I mean, these are just the way the gun looks, so like, say like if you like the flamethrower skill and want to use that a lot, having a flamethrower is good. If you use the grenade launcher a lot like this, maybe you want to have the grenade launcher skin. But anyway, keeping with what we were talking about.
Yeah, this is going to scare the crap out of the whole
Wrong one, so he's got human skin too, as you see. I then got the intergang rifle, which is always black as well. I don't know what the intergang rifle's supposed to be based on. Like, I suppose it's a rifle that you could envision shooting grenades, like being like a machine gun maybe, like an assault rifle. And I suppose at the same time you could also imagine it like being a flamethrower. I don't know if it's a real life gun, I'm guessing not. That was a dumb question, wasn't it? Anyway, and then you've got the MPU-74, which is a UMP-45, which is my current gun of choice, because I just love the way it looks. I'm a fan of the UMP-45. I like the AK-47 as well, the wooden one, but it doesn't really suit this character, since he's all grey and blue. That belt that I've got that I really like, I got from killing Bane, or from defeating Bane. It's the Bane belt, and it's got the little like venom pouch on the back, or canister, or whatever you want to call it, which I'm just pretending is something else. But I like that it's like a utility belt, and then it's got the glowy bit. And I picked a star because like US Army, but have it grey and blue because that's Dread's colours. So guys, that's Dread. One character left. I'm so tired. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, so let's show you Borodor, and then that's all my characters. You can have, just by loading up the game, like without buying anything, you can have up to 6 characters. Okay, so Borodor, like, I was going for a dwarf, and I'd been playing a long time, like, I tried to go for like medieval-ish kind of armour, but then have like guns on his arms, so it's like, kind of like what a dwarf would dress like if he was dragged into the future. Hence he's got the guns on his arms. Although, like, my basis for him having guns on his arms is that they could be like arm-mounted, like olden day cannons. They don't really look like that though. I mean, he uses fire just like Athena because, like, dwarven forges are very hot. So his fighting style is exactly the same as Athena. I made him first though. He has acrobatics, just like Dread does, which I didn't really show off much, but he has acrobatics. As you can see, he's got the gold gauntlets, because he's Borodor Goldfist, or King Goldfist of the dwarfs. He's short and muscly, because he's a dwarf. Well, that guy's pretty short, that's not really a good comparison. Yeah, I like, it probably would have been better if you could make him smaller, because that's the smallest character you can make, but they're so thin that I didn't think it would be fit a dwarf very well. So I picked the big muscly type. Like, that's the difference between me and him, you can tell. He's picked the brute body type and he's picked the large one. I've picked the small brute body type to make him muscly but as small as possible. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's it. Maybe it's easier to show on the style menu itself. Also, I have stuff for. Oh, that's alright, they're just R&D components. So yeah, originally when I made him, that's chest, wrong one. Originally when I made Borodor, he had like an embellished cape that was gold with silver around the edge. And then I chose the Greek Roman one. Where's the... And then yeah, eventually I unlocked the Barbarian one, which is like fur. Like a Viking would have fur. Because see, dwarves are kind of similar to Vikings. And a dwarf or a Viking probably would have a fur cape made of like some big wolf that they'd taken out or something. And then his head, I'll show you what he looks like without his helmet. Like I went for kind of like the Gunzerker from Borderlands. Salvador, I went for a similar head to him, like with a beard and like a goatee and a mohawk. And then I had that. I have some things like I started with that as well. The ruined hood, ruins, the ruined hood. That's a part of a spring thing you can unlock. I got Greek or Roman, but I didn't really want him to look Greek. So the Jakia one, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jakia. He's got Jakia boots as well there, and I think that's a Jakia waistband. I'm not sure. No, it might be a full forward waistband. Anyway, like about. I went for that, and I clicked on that one time, and I realised it looks kind of like a crown. And since he's a dwarf king, I decided that if I made that gold, Borodor has his gold dwarf crown. And like you can see the. Oh, actually, that's the thing. Because he has more weapons than. Oh, he has one. So you can have bare hands. So you can see that's his standard outfit. It's Jakia, his gloves, but then equipping one of the guns, or the hand cannon things, overwrites his current gloves. Actually, one sec. I'm gonna leave that as thingy for a second and make his gloves completely gold. And then I have like the little extra bits of orange. So even when I've not got the weapon equipped, he's still gold fist. Sometimes I go for like, mostly I'll go for full gold armor, but for this game, I don't know, it just kind of all merged into one. It just looked like one big blob of paint, too much, so I decided to go like Maceley Grey with gold fists and a gold crown. So yeah, like hand cannons, as you can see when he's being less of a twonk. Yeah. So they're gold, although for some reason they look... Yeah, they're gold. So no, I personally thought that was cool, but I'm gonna go show you Borodor beating some people up and show you his magic skills. And then that'll be it for this video. I realise this is a bit of a random video and it's not kinda the same as my usual videos I make. I don't know. I've been playing this a lot and I'm like saying this now, I've been awake an hour and a half maybe. And I am exhausted as hell. Like, I feel like I could just go back to sleep. I've been like that most days. I'm awake for a little while and I haven't even had a cigarette today, so I can't even use that as an excuse for why I'm exhausted. But I just am. I'm just exhausted, and I don't know, I just thought this would be something easy I could do where you guys still get a video. Maybe it's not as good quality as the usual ones, and it's just a little bit random. I just love this skill. But it's a way I can still make your video. You can see I didn't quite die yet. But I don't know. Like, I've been struggling to stay awake a lot recently. I don't know if it's because I'm ill or something.
Supreme target.
Hey, that was my kill. I'm trying to stream and you steal my kills. I'm joking, I don't mind. But, yeah, no, I don't know. What's that other attack that I can do? This one. Yeah, that. Just burns things in front of you, but it's not very powerful. Or long range. Oh yeah, look, that's the whirlwind skill that I mentioned. It must be. So he's got a lot of flight related skills. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over here. Oh, I can't fly. Yeah, I'm gonna glide over here then. Whee, like that. See, I think this is pretty cool, this Star Labs chopper. It'd be nice if you could, like... This game does so much already for, like... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can kick a fireball at people. Like a solar flare. I mean, this game's awesome as it is, but it'd be cool if you also had vehicles. But I kinda like, with the ability to fly and stuff, like, I kinda understand, although the characters that can't fly, they can glide kind of. And then you can get a booster upgrade. So that you can just, like, fly around, literally. For your acrobatics gliding skill. But I kinda also think it would be cool to have, like, say like one of these or one of these or some type of vehicle, maybe. I realise that's not gonna happen anyway, so I'm asking for something that I know is never gonna happen. And it's kinda not necessary in this game too. It would be cool as an optional. Like instead of gliding, maybe you could call forth a vehicle. That kind of thing. Because like Batman has Batmobiles and stuff. This guy, kinda weird, but cool. Who are you? You are this guy. This guy. Wonder if anyone gets that reference. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I think it would be pretty cool if they added vehicles in, but this game is like years and years old, and if they haven't added it yet, they're probably not going to ever. I doubt because one YouTuber asked them to do it, they're going to do it, because it's a lot of work to add that stuff in. And it's really unnecessary. What I want to get for this character is like big massive, like, those hand cannons are alright, but I want to get big cannons that like stick out from your arm quite a bit. 1 minute. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, guys. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Like I say, I'm exhausted. And I'm not even smoked today, so usually that's the reason why, but today I don't know. So yeah, I want to get big cannons that like stick out from his arm quite a bit. Like, those ones look kind of crap, they don't even look like guns. Really, they just look like a laser pen or something attached to his wrist. Which is alright, but you know, like a laser sight attached to his wrist. I want one that actually looks like a gun, which I probably will get. But anyway guys, I know this video is completely random, and I know that my conversation has been just as random. But if you guys like this content, this game, and you enjoyed the video, be sure to give a like, a comment, or a subscribe. Maybe all three if you feel like it. I have now set up my email properly on my phone. I did that yesterday, so that if I do get comments, because I realised I have two emails, like one that I used to use and one that I use now. But I had my email thing signed into my old one, so I was like, I never get notifications for comments, and I do check. I realised now that I've got it signed up for my new email, because I have an email app on the tablet, which is kind of damaged because I broke it a bit more, but it works most of the time. So yeah, I have my new email set up so that it'll tell me if I get comments on YouTube and stuff now. I'll get a thing saying so and so commented on YouTube, and I check the activity on YouTube as well to see if anyone comments. So don't think that I won't see your comment, because I will. If you write a comment, there's a 99% chance I'll see it. But anyway guys, if you like this video, if you want to see more of DC Universe online, I'm amazed I could even remember what it was called. If you want to see more of DC Universe online and you like this content, I realise the videos are a bit hectic, and I'm going to try and be more structured in the future. It's just with me not feeling the best at the minute, my mind's all over the place. And me being tired and stuff as well. But if you like the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a lot. Guys, like, you don't know how much subscribing to me helps, or even liking a video. It helps a lot. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay awesome. Keep trying to make the world a better place with me. And your likes, comments and subscribes help me do that. The more people I reach, the more people I can try and teach to be better. Not that I'm like amazing or anything. That's not me being big-headed or condescending anyone else. It's just together humanity can make it the whole world a better place. And I want to be one of those people that helps that become true. That helps that happen. You guys help me a lot every time you like, comment or subscribe. Or even tell your friends about my videos. That helps as well. But that's it guys. Stay awesome. Keep trying to make the world a better place. I love you all. You like, I would be nothing without you guys, and I realize I kind of still am nothing. But there'll be a day that comes where I have a lot of subscribers and I'm famous. And when that day comes, I still want you guys to know that it would have been entirely because of you guys. Because YouTubers are nothing without their subscribers. They're people that watch their videos. Even the ones that aren't subscribed. So guys, when we get to that place where we have loads of followers and Pincoria is a big community and we make the world a better place, it'll be entirely down to you guys helping. I can't do it on my own, but you guys can help. That sounds like preachy. Anyway. Yeah guys, stay awesome. I love you all. You make YouTube and life itself awesome. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Guys, this is Pinky signing out and saying peace.